Is the federal government committed to civil service reform? Is the federal government truly committed to civil service reform? This question has sparked a lot of discussion lately. Many people are curious about what these reforms mean for federal employees and the overall effectiveness of government. The federal government is actively pursuing changes that are often labeled as civil service reform. However, the intent and nature of these changes are widely debated, especially from the perspective of civil service employees. One of the main initiatives involves reclassifying tens of thousands of federal workers into new job categories. These categories include Schedule F and Schedule Policy Career. The goal is to reduce or eliminate traditional civil service protections that have historically shielded career federal employees from arbitrary dismissal and political influence. These protections ensure that hiring is based on merit and that employees have job security. The proposed changes would make it easier to remove employees, particularly those involved in policymaking or grant-related roles. This means that certain employees could be terminated at will without the usual procedural safeguards that protect them. Supporters of these reforms argue that they aim to increase accountability and responsiveness within federal agencies. They believe that allowing agencies to quickly remove underperforming employees or those deemed politically disloyal will improve overall performance. However, critics raise concerns that these reforms prioritize political loyalty over merit. This could lead to a politicized civil service, undermining its independence and professionalism. A key element of this reform agenda is the reinstatement of Schedule F. This category was initially introduced by the previous administration and later rescinded by the current one. If reinstated, it would enable the president to replace many career civil servants with political appointees who align with the administration's ideology. From the civil service perspective, these reforms representing a significant shift away from the traditional merit system. This system was designed to protect the government workforce from political turnover and ensure continuity and expertise. The proposed changes could result in widespread job insecurity, lower morale, and a loss of institutional knowledge, ultimately impacting government effectiveness. Practical applications of these reforms include expanded authority for agency leaders to dismiss employees without the usual appeal rights. There may also be an increased focus on ideological screening in hiring and retention decisions. Additionally, there could be potential restructuring of retirement benefits and increased costs for employees who wish to challenge adverse actions. While there is a focus on aligning workforce skills with agency missions, this may happen within a framework that allows for greater political influence. In summary, while the federal government is pursuing what it calls civil service reform, these efforts are highly controversial. They risk shifting the system away from merit-based principles toward a model that could prioritize political loyalty and reduce protections for career employees. The debate continues as to whether these changes will truly benefit the civil service and the American public.